Toyota hybrids are some of the most efficient and reliable cars on the road today. But there are a few things owners do that can quietly damage the hybrid system over time. These are mistakes technicians see all the time, and avoiding them can save you a lot of trouble down the road. In this video, we're going to go through the things you should never do to your Toyota hybrid. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe and turn on the bell notification so you don't miss future videos. One of the most common mistakes is overinflating tires to improve fuel economy. Many owners try to squeeze every extra mile per gallon, which is understandable, but some take it too far. Technicians sometimes see hybrids with tire pressures of 60, 70, 80, or even 100 pounds per square inch. While slightly higher pressure can reduce rolling resistance, extreme overinflation creates serious problems. The first issue is ride quality. Vehicles like the Camry Hybrid, Avalon Hybrid, RAV4 Hybrid, and Prius are designed for a smooth, comfortable ride. Overinflated tires make the ride stiff and harsh, turning bumps into loud, uncomfortable jolts. The second issue is tire wear. Overinflation shifts most of the load to the center of the tread, causing it to wear much faster than the edges. Premature tire replacement can easily cost more than any small fuel savings gained. The biggest concern is safety. Most passenger tires are rated between 40 and 55 psi. Exceeding that limit increases the risk of tire failure, especially as the tires heat up while driving. A few extra miles per gallon isn't worth that risk. Toyota hybrids already deliver excellent fuel economy without extreme measures. Overinflating tires not only ruins the driving experience, but also creates a real safety hazard. For that reason, never overinflate your tires on a Toyota hybrid. Another thing you should never do to your Toyota hybrid is cover or block the high-voltage battery cooling vent. This is a critical part of the hybrid system, yet many drivers don't even realize it exists. Every Toyota hybrid uses a cooling system to keep the high-voltage battery at a safe temperature. During normal driving, the battery generates heat, especially when the electric motors are working hard or when the battery is constantly charging and discharging. To control that heat, a cooling fan pulls air through a vent and directs it across the battery pack. The location of this vent varies by model. In some vehicles, it's near the rear seats, while in others, it may be lower near the floor or underneath the seat. Regardless of the location, the vent must always remain clear so the cooling fan can move air properly. One of the most common causes of hybrid battery problems is overheating, and this often happens when the vent becomes blocked. Items like seat covers, bags, clothing, toys, or stacked floor mats can accidentally cover the vent and restrict airflow without the driver noticing. When airflow is restricted, the cooling fan has to work harder and the battery temperature begins to rise. Many hybrids also use a small filter to protect the fan from dust and debris, and if that filter becomes clogged and isn't cleaned, airflow is reduced even further. Repeated overheating can accelerate wear inside the battery cells. Over time, the battery may lose capacity, performance can drop, warning lights may appear, and in severe cases, the battery may fail entirely. Considering how expensive hybrid battery replacement can be, something as simple as blocking a small vent can lead to a very costly problem. The good news is that this is completely preventable. Keeping the vent area clear and occasionally checking the filter allows the cooling system to work exactly as designed. For that reason, blocking the high-voltage battery cooling vent is something you should never do to your Toyota hybrid. Another thing you should never do to your Toyota hybrid is drive at excessively high speeds for long periods. Hybrid systems aren't designed to operate efficiently under extreme speeds. Toyota hybrids perform best in everyday driving conditions. They excel in city traffic, where stop-and-go driving lets the electric motor and regenerative braking do much of the work. Even on the highway, they remain efficient at normal speeds. At very high speeds, 90, 100, or even 110 miles per hour, the system works much harder. The gasoline engine runs at higher RPM, and the electric motors draw large amounts of energy from the high-voltage battery. Under these conditions, efficiency drops, and the battery can deplete faster than the system can recharge it. If the battery level gets too low, the vehicle's computer will reduce power to protect the system. This may feel like a sudden loss of performance, but it's simply the hybrid system safeguarding the battery from damage. Toyota hybrids are designed for efficiency, balance, and long-term reliability. Regularly driving at extreme speeds stresses the system and defeats the purpose of owning a hybrid. Staying within reasonable speeds lets the engine, electric motors, and battery work together as intended. For that reason, avoid driving at excessive speeds in your Toyota hybrid. Another thing you should never do to your Toyota hybrid is leave the vehicle in neutral for an extended period of time. It may seem harmless, but because of how hybrid systems are designed, it can create a serious problem. Toyota hybrids rely on a coordinated system between the gasoline engine, electric motors, and the high-voltage battery. Under normal conditions, the system constantly balances energy flow. The battery powers the electric motors when needed, and it's recharged through regenerative braking or by the gasoline engine while the vehicle is operating. However, when the vehicle is placed in neutral, that process changes. In neutral, the hybrid system cannot recharge the high-voltage battery. Even if the gasoline engine is running, the system is unable to send energy back into the battery. The battery will continue powering certain systems in the car, but it won't be replenished. Over time, the battery charge slowly drops. Normally, the system would generate electricity to restore the charge, but in neutral that simply can't happen. If the battery level falls too low, the vehicle's computer may step in to protect the system. In some cases, the hybrid system can shut down to prevent the battery from being deeply discharged. When that happens, the vehicle may not start again until the battery is recharged. At that point, recharging the high-voltage battery usually requires specialized equipment at a dealership or hybrid service center, which can be time-consuming and sometimes expensive. Most drivers don't intentionally leave their car in neutral for long periods, but it can happen in situations like waiting in a car wash line, being towed incorrectly, or leaving the vehicle in neutral while parked. That's why some Toyota hybrids will eventually display a warning telling the driver to shift into park. The message exists to prevent the battery from draining too far. Toyota hybrids are designed to manage energy automatically, but that system only works when the vehicle is in park, drive, or reverse. Leaving the car in neutral interrupts that balance and can drain the battery in a way the system can't recover from on its own. For that reason, leaving your Toyota hybrid in neutral for long periods is something you should always avoid. Another thing you should never do to your Toyota hybrid is block the radiator to warm up the engine faster in cold weather. Some drivers try this during winter, especially in very cold climates, but it can cause serious problems. Hybrids operate differently from traditional cars. The gasoline engine may shut off frequently because the electric motor assists it, and the engine only runs longer during cold weather until it reaches optimal operating temperature. Some drivers place cardboard or other objects in front of the radiator to speed up this warm-up, thinking it will help efficiency. While it may seem logical, this interferes with the vehicle's cooling system. Toyota hybrids have multiple cooling systems, one for the gasoline engine and another for hybrid components, including the high-voltage battery. Both rely on proper airflow through the radiator and cooling components. Blocking airflow prevents heat from being released effectively, stressing the engine and hybrid system and increasing the risk of overheating. Modern Toyota hybrids are equipped with advanced systems such as active grille shutters that automatically regulate airflow. The car's computer constantly monitors temperatures and adjusts airflow as needed, something a piece of cardboard cannot replicate. Toyota designed the cooling system to balance efficiency and protection. Overriding it by blocking airflow introduces unnecessary risks. For that reason, never place objects in front of the radiator to warm up your Toyota hybrid. The last thing you should never do to your Toyota hybrid is carry unnecessary weight in the vehicle. It may sound simple, but many drivers overlook how extra cargo affects fuel economy. Hybrid owners often focus on improving efficiency by watching energy displays or adjusting their driving habits. But one of the easiest ways to improve fuel economy is simply reducing weight. Over time, trunks, back seats, and storage compartments can fill up with bags, tools, sports gear, clothing, and other items. This extra weight forces the gasoline engine and electric motors to work harder to accelerate and maintain speed, which reduces efficiency. In some cases, the added load can easily reach 100 to 200 pounds or more, especially affecting fuel economy in city driving. Removing unnecessary items is one of the simplest ways to maximize efficiency. Keeping the vehicle clean and organized allows the hybrid system to operate as Toyota intended. Life gets busy, and it's easy for things to accumulate in the car. But keeping your vehicle free of excess cargo helps maintain efficiency and ensures your Toyota hybrid continues running reliably for years. And with that, we've covered the key things you should never do to your Toyota hybrid. Avoiding these habits helps keep your car safe, efficient, and performing at its best.